Yeah, it was a fun 24 hours. Someone asked me that the other day. I'm like, you know what? I picked a wrong time to run out of Grey Goose. No, it wasn't that bad. So we've been having contract conversations with Craig since before the season ended. So coming through and seeing what some of the speculation was out on where he was going, I think it's a byproduct of having success in your program.
Drake essentially offered him the job. It was his to decline or accept. Was there a counter? I mean, what was the process for you once it became clear that, okay, Drake does have some serious interest in him?
You know, it didn't really change our process at all. I mean, I think we had come to a verbal agreement on a contract and on a number, and I felt really confident and good with that. Not sure where Drake was or what they did or what they had actually done and offered or not, but I know that I couldn't be happier that Craig is our coach, and certainly there are times like this when you hear some of those things out there, you don't always know what to believe, and some of the things are true, some of the things aren't true. But like any contract conversation, there's always a lot of moving parts, and there certainly were towards the end on this one.
Is he looking at a multi-year extension now?
He would. You know, we had the same conversation with Craig last year, and it was his decision. He chose a one-year contract, and that's fine. That kind of worked out for him. I think if we did not have multi-year contracts, it would be very difficult to not only retain coaches, but it gets very difficult to attract quality coaches.
We're still a little new to this in the Division I era for people in this state, because in the Division II era, they're used to Dave Boots being here for 2 decades. They're used to seeing Scott Nagy and Don Meyer coming in. What do you say to the fans who are still maybe getting used to this fact that they may have to deal with this coaching carousel stuff every year if they're good?
Right. You know, it's interesting because on one hand, they understand success. They want the success. They also understand that with success can come somebody from a bigger school or a larger program. Power 5 programs or the Group of 5 programs take notice of that, and especially when at their age too, when they're younger, in their late 30s, mid or early 40s, they're climbers and they're hot commodities. And frankly, I would rather have that than have people not want my coaches. Because if that's the case, we're not doing very well.